How's it going, guys? Cryptbreaker here again with some more. We're all here on the channel. Today, we are looking at a zombie tribal deck. And a sketchy open hand, but it is semi-expected. Yikes. Well, at least we can cast things with this one. Leyline of the Void. Don't want to see that in the zombie matchup. Although we're up against Catamos, which is not the correct word. Godfarer's Gift isn't going to do anything. We'll start the servant train. Huh. We have to do this now because if we do it during their turn, they get to draw a card off of it, and we don't. Probably should have gotten double black just because I'm gonna need it. Yeah, I guess. Midnight Reaper. Yeah. We're losing cards anyways. Not gonna die though. That's the issue. I guess we just hold up Rift to deny card draw. Might seem a little silly, but this way they can't just remove something during our turn or during their next turn and draw a card. They have to play their commander, then remove something to get the value out of their commander. Yes, we denied a card draw off that. Yeah, I thought that would happen. That's why we got a 2-2. That's a good draw. If Midnight Reaper. We can block now finally. That's fun. Um, and my card, I'm just not drawing enough cards. Orberg is out. Mm-hmm. Midnight Reaper doesn't work anymore. Leyline of the Void sees to that. We just got Mana Spirit, I think. Yeah, Breach does have a bit of an anti-synergy with hmm. We got rid of a 7-mana Wanderer. We are still losing on curve, though. And we do Damnation, which is a good card, but it's not going to actually help our situation out. Yikes. I think it's best to blink the token, because the token just disappears. I will infinitely get my boy back. He won't be as useful, but... Eagle, maybe? Well, wander a bit. She cashed in. I think I'm just going to get hit by it for the next 4 turns, and then that's it. Sure, Damnation can go. Not exactly getting rid of an indestructible threat. I think we just call this one. We were not stopping any of the damage that turn, unfortunately. And that means we would have gone down from 11 to 5, at which point the flyer and any assistance would basically knock us down. So we could work up to blocking the commander again, but it wouldn't go anywhere because the rest of the board would still just be enough to kill us, even after going back to where we were. Because any block that we had would have been a bad trade. Wouldn't have been a good trade. I'm gonna actually get the dual land just because we're 3 color, not the dual land, the tri-land. Because I want to have all my mana available to me. And that land is just kinda necessary for the deck to do its thing. Let me get out of Mindstone. This is a skimmed down version of my usual mana rocks. We're only running the 2 mana rocks. None of the 3s and not the 4. I'm also not running One Ring, which might be a mistake. But I wanted to see if maybe because of how consistently I play so 5, reasonably they're only going to get up to 6 next turn. I don't need to hold up a removal spell. That's my rationale. I need to draw another land, though. Maybe Arena has decided that you need those extra 4 or 5 mana rocks, or your deck just doesn't get lands. We just need to play green. Green seems to be doing good. Yeah. Okay, fine. That's very, very cool, but kind of need lands. Not a second copy of Coastal Piracy or Reconnaissance Mission. So he gives +1/+1 for each card you draw. It doesn't work with Reconnaissance Mission unless you can get a first strike creature on the board. But it's not that hard to get first strike. Very, very cool. We get a 3/4 and a extra. Commander tax has been fully paid for. It's a bad joke to give me a Cyclonic Rift if it's not going to be able to do anything. Let me draw a card on it. I need these lands. There we go. The graveyard. Decline. Desperately, desperately need that. White. Blue. Doesn't matter. Rift isn't going to save us. That's the issue. We're only up to 6. We need to be up to 7. Mm-hmm. We're somehow tempoing through. We're not going to lose Augur on an attack, even if it might draw us at land number 5. The fact that we lost our Mana Rock just means that land number 5 is not good enough. All 3 lands. Wow, deck, please. Cooperate for a minute. Just a second. A single minute would be enough for me. Absol. I can't even cast it. What am I doing? The grand march of these guys to die and give me cards to maybe draw a land. It's a bad joke. Okay, well, very cool, Arena. Very, very cool. Yeah, we just flip a tally, and then nothing I can do will matter. Please go to a game where we're not mana screwed. I would like more than 3 lands. I know I'm not running 50 50 split arena, but probability dictates I shouldn't have to run a 50-50 to get at least 3 lands. Ugh. Temmet. Again? Well, it is better and worse in the same vein, but I can't complain because at least 6 out of 7 cards are castable, and that's fine. Where are we going to go Shintai, though? Is that actually fine, or is that just me deluding myself into believing it's fine? This is worth wasting a Rift on, I'm pretty sure. I already have double black, so I do double blue. I like Grimgrin. I'm just never going to be able to cast him. So we do that. Vanishing Light, okay. Yes, I could cast this spell that will do nothing arena, but I won't because it wouldn't do anything. Sure. Shroud is a very big problem. One that I can't deal with. At least at the moment. Also bad. Sure. This is an uncommon ruin. I know that means it doesn't have to be good, but like, we get a little bit of flash on one side. Would that be so bad? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I can't do anything about any of that. Very cool. Um, we get Manic if screwed 3 times in a row. Is 50-50 like just the minimum split you need for a deck? I don't think we were that far off. Like, we're running 40 lands and then 5-ish mana rocks. I mean, that totals up to 45 or 44. Uh, shouldn't not be finding lands. I don't. Okay, well, surveil land, maybe. Yeah, I don't want that. Please. We're here for lands. Fine. Altar can get us to Pharaoh's Gift next turn, which isn't gonna do a lot, but it's better than nothing. Hmm. Might be slipping already. Fintech comes in. Do not block. Does it die immediately? That was a question. at least getting maybe a little bit of damage. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. 11 damage next turn. Alright, well. We got a double white. We can actually cast our Wrath now. Hmm. That's all the patience I have, unfortunately. Well, if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.